Okay, so continuing with the theme of lunches to put up to freeze for ease, I'm doing sausage and mash with peas. So dead easy. Again, Tesco seems to feature quite prominently. So I've got grape granules, I've got finest sausages. I find they're the lowest in fat. I've got some potatoes, just white potatoes. Cut them up and I am in the process of boiling them for the mash. At the moment I've chopped one onion up quite finely, and as you can see I'm browning it in my pan. When the onion's soft and quite caramelised, then I will pop the sausages in and cook them. So at the moment this is what I'm doing. I have another stick pan. We bought one the other day, never used one before. We bought this and we bought the milk saucepan, the small saucepan as well, to give it a go. Must admit, extremely impressed with it so far. Cooks beautifully, great heat distribution, washes up a drink. Not too heavy for me because I've got a disc problem. So yeah, really good. Quite happy with it. So well done, never stick. Quite expensive. We bought ours because they were on offer, but I would definitely recommend. Okay, so I'm just going to sweat these off and bring you back in a moment when I've popped the sausages in. Okay, so the onions are quite soft now and just starting to brown and caramelise. So I've put my sausages in and I will cook these until they're just golden on both sides and just cook through. They're just starting to brown there. I've turned my heat down. I put about 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil in the pan to sweat my onions off. I won't add any more. Hopefully there'll be some moisture from the sausages. In fact, I know there will, but I don't want it swimming in grease, obviously. Too dirty. So yeah, I'm just going to brown my sausages off. When I've done that, I'll come back. Okay, so my sausages have browned, and I'm now going to add the gravy to them. I've turned the heat down so I don't get splattered. I've added a couple of teaspoons of mixed dried herbs to this, just to give it extra flavour, and a little dash of Worcester sauce. And it's as simple as that. You just pour it up and simmer. Keep an eye on it. Add more water as desired. You can always add the water out of your potatoes. That's absolutely fine. And just simmer it. I would simmer it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Just keeping an eye on it. Okay, really simple. See you in a minute. Okay, so my sausages are bubbling nicely. As you can see, I've just left them, they're still bubbling really nicely. Keeping an eye on the gravy so it doesn't go too thick. If it does, literally potato water, and that will loosen it up beautifully. You really need to cook them a little while to blend the flavours and to cook out any powdery taste from the granules. And while that's doing, I've got on some frozen peas. Just about to boil. I've just put those on. So they're just about to boil. Potatoes are already cooked and ready to mash. And my sausages have probably another 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll show you how I portion this out and how I serve it up. So there's my mashed potato. I've put about a tablespoon of butter in there and a dash of full fat milk. Mixed it all up, mashed it with my trusty masher, so it's really creamy. And then I use an ice cream scoop. And I literally just put 2 in there. It looks like vanilla, but trust me, it's potato. And 2 in there. And basically that's what I do. For portioning up, I'll just show you on these because it's easier. And then put my 2 sausages in, or you can put 3 in, whatever portion you want, obviously it's up to you. And then I do these sausages, seem to be a little bit longer than the other. I put my peas kind of in between. This is tricky to do, isn't it? There we go. I've just done 2, I will do the rest later. So yeah, that's what I do, and then I wait for them obviously to cool, pop the lids on and pop them in the freezer, and that way you've got a nice healthy meal for somebody when they come home, or somebody even to take work and put them in the microwave, you know. It's not difficult. If you're having something that, you know, your child doesn't like, or, you know, go, I'm not keen on that, or bring a friend home for dinner even, just, you know, get them out of the freezer, take them out the morning before, let them defrost them, and then put them in the microwave. Job done. If you like my content and you found this really useful, please like, share and subscribe. If you've got any questions at all, I'd be only too happy to answer them. Okay, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.